Well, today is the deadline for Texas Governor Greg Abbott to respond to the Department of Justice after receiving a letter about the floating barrier in the Rio Grande River. Natalie Brand has more details this afternoon.
The U.S. Department of Justice says it will sue Texas unless Texas Governor Greg Abbott commits to removing this barrier, around 1,000 feet of buoys placed in the Rio Grande River near Eagle Pass to block migrants from entering the country.
This is another added layer of defense to what we have in place already with the concertina wire, with shipping containers, boots on the ground, National Guard soldiers, our troopers.
The latest move in Governor Abbott's Operation Lone Star has drawn outrage from immigration advocates and Democratic lawmakers.
Those things are going to force people to drown. Children, disabled people, mothers, and others.
Governor Abbott has until this afternoon to respond to the DOJ, which calls the floating barriers unlawful and a risk to safety. The governor has previously said Texas has the sovereign authority to defend its border.
I think you're seeing the governor do everything he possibly can to secure the border, but you have this states versus central government nonstop going back and forth.
The national scrutiny on Texas follows an internal complaint from July 3rd by a state trooper who detailed a series of concerns about the treatment of migrants, even claiming officials have received directions to push people back into the water and to withhold drinking water from migrants. DPS denies the allegation, saying migrants have not been mistreated. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
And this is all happening along the Rio Grande River. Now, an official complaint has been logged with the U.S. by Mexico. It states that the barriers are a violation of treaties between the U.S. and Mexico.